Hello, Trinity here. I want to make this little clip for you. I am those of you who do not know me, I am a quantum life coach and energy healer. I specialize in subconscious reprogramming and self-reflections. In one of my courses that I have created this year, we go through the chakra system here. Now, there are many, many chakras. In my course particularly, I just go over the 7 chakras here. What I do is I teach about the chakra. I teach what it governs, the layers that we can dive into that correlate per chakra, and I do a lot of subconscious reprogramming that has everything to do with that layer, so layer by layer. My video here is I am asking for feedback. I would like to hear from you what you would love to learn about via chakras and subconscious reprogramming and how that works. If you do not know what subconscious reprogramming is, throw a little comment in there and I will make a video on that. I think I do have a video on that somewhere, but it may or may not be public. I would have to look. I'm just starting to slowly make a video here public. I do the majority of my videos as the unlisted, so that I can just copy paste to my program itself. Super simple, super awesome. But I want to share my healings in public. I also would love to know if you would be interested in going through the chakras and maybe doing some reflection or some healing in that, or sharing or witnessing. Or maybe you have questions I can answer, or maybe you have something that I can learn from. Either way, it's all perfect. Feedback would be great. I also am interested in knowing what kind of content you would like from my channel here. Like I said, I do a lot of the quantum healing. I do my big successes with being able to tap in on a personal deep level or one-on-ones, of course, but we do I timeline jump. I'm able to pick up on all kinds of different we'll say psychic traits. So maybe you want to learn more about that, or maybe you want to learn how to embody it for yourself, because we all have these gifts, right? It's just tapping in, tuning in, turning it up. Maybe you're interested in specific topics, right? I mean, being a life coach, it governs everything. So from career to relationships. I'm not necessarily like a guru that knows everything, and I have this incredible life that, I have an incredible life, but I'm not perfect, right? And I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm expanding, but what I've learned is everything that I learn, if I turn around and teach it, not only am I being a teacher, you are your biggest student. I swear to God, it's so incredible. I love it so much. If I would have known how much quality of information that you gather as a teacher, I would have stopped being a student moons and moons ago. But I know now, so that's what I'm trying to do now, is get into the comfort zone of expressing what I learn, or teaching it, or sharing it. Let's see. So yeah, there's I can share any type of content with any spiritual stuff, or chakra stuff, subconscious reprogramming, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. What else did I want to say here? Yeah, I pretty much just would like to know what you want to learn about. I am I'm really learning a lot with breath work and mudras and mantras at the moment. That's kind of my current thing I'm doing. I know just a lot about, honestly, about inner growth, about going within and accepting yourself and loving yourself. And that is like the biggest thing I think ever. And it's so rewarding. And it is probably the most important work that you can do here in this experience of life. Truly, what you do for yourself is 100-fold for what you're doing for the outer world, right? You love yourself, you send out so much more love, right? In my course, we talk about how you can't pour from an empty cup, right? So you're giving yourself and you're giving yourself and you're exhausting yourself. Yourself is exhausted outwards, you're running thin, but you're trying because you have this thought, this belief that, for one, it's a belief maybe that you're being selfish if you take time for yourself, right? And that you must go out and you must do for others and you must do and give and give and give and give. What you're giving is emptiness, right? So we need to hold that back in. We need to take time for ourselves. We need to give ourselves that structure, that foundation, that balance, right? We need to fill ourselves with the divine, with our love, with self-care, with adornment, with trust, with everything, all the above, so that way when we give out, we're giving out that of what we are, because you're always giving out what you are. But if you're empty and you're miserable inside, then that is what the essence of what you're giving out comes from, right? So think of it. If you take an hour or two a day, like first thing in the morning, you take an hour for yourself, you are filling your cup, right? And then you can give out the fullness, right? If you get up first thing in the morning and you're already empty and you just go, you're giving out from a place of that emptiness, that, I like to say emptiness, I think. So think about that. I can definitely share amazing ways that we can come back to ourselves and support ourselves and fill our cups. My intentions are to provide meditations on this channel. My intentions are to provide, I would love to be able to provide some subconscious reprogramming. It's super magical. It's like my thing. I love it. Which is instant healing. It's incredible. Incredible. I love working in the quantum realm. I really truly want to provide just bits and pieces of information that have helped me along the way. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what you're interested in learning about, or maybe just not necessarily learning, but convening about. I would love to be able to have conversations and expand my mind with the amazing things that you know. So please reach out, and I guess that is kind of it for right now. But I just wanted to jump on here and say that you'll be seeing more of my face. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now.